Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm going to share with you 10 of my most reached for, 10 of my favorite body mist from Bath & Body Works. These are the ones that I reach for every single time I am going out. They're just such easy reaches for me. These are body mist that has been tried and true. I've been reaching for these every single time. If I have to leave my house, if I'm going out with my husband for date night, if I'm going out with friends or coworkers, or just taking the kids out in general to somewhere that's really nice and upbeat, I would just grab these. Even for movie night, I have reached for these. And for that reason, I want to share them with you.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it, yeah, I want it, I got it.
So the first one that I want to share with you, and I'm so happy that I do have it in my collection, because she's just so uplifting and citrusy and bright. And I reach for these mainly in the summer nights if my husband and I are just driving around town or just downtown. There are like arts festivals and little art shows and different things downtown in my city. Once we're walking around and we're just moving constantly, I would wear this. And this one is Life of the Party. The notes on this are pink citrus, bubbly prosecco, jasmine, and shimmering vanilla. This is a really nice, uplifting, upbeat, citrusy, very fizzy, effervescent, very bubbly type of fragrance. This one is really nice. If you want that fresh, clean, citrusy scent on the skin, it's just so bubbly and it's beautiful for that. This fragrance mist for date night or just nights out or daytime wear is everything, and it's such an easy reach. Just grab and go and smell amazing. The next one that I have been reaching for a lot in the summer, and I've really shocked myself because I really dedicated this one for years now towards more winter time, but I've been using this one in the summer and I'm pleasantly surprised. This one is one that I've reached for a lot, especially for date night or just a night out with my husband to the movies, or just to kick it at Applebee's or any local restaurants that I do have here in my city. I would reach for this one and it smells so good. Compliment getter for sure, especially from the people that can smell you in your scent bubble. This one is Into the Night by Bath & Body Works. The fragrance notes are raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. This is everything. This is definitely date night appropriate. I've even worn this out to a really fancy dinner one time at work, and no one knew that it was a simple Bath & Body Works fragrance mist that was projecting off of my skin. The compliments just kept on coming and I loved it, and for that I just really love this one. It's such an easy reach, grab and go, spray on and smell amazing for the entire night type of fragrance mist. And yeah, this will always be one of the most projecting, beautiful smelling fragrance mist in my collection. The next one is another one that I've recently added to my collection, probably over the past 6, 7, or 8 months or so. I can't remember because she was amazing when I had her years ago, back in 2015 or 16, and I just never repurchased until recently. I went into the store and the nostalgia just came back. All the good memories were hashed up and they came back, and I had to pick her up again. And for that, she is just a beautiful all-around fragrance in my collection. She's an easy reach, grab and go for any time, for anything, for any adventure. And she is none other than Hello Beautiful. The fragrance notes are white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. She smells absolutely gorgeous. She is just so easy reach for me. She's just every day, every time, everything wear. There's no special time or date for her. She's long lasting. She lasts on the skin. She projects. She lasts even longer on the clothing. And for that, I'll always have her in my collection because she smells absolutely beautiful. Next fragrance mist that I've loved. I haven't been reaching for her a lot, maybe about twice over the past couple of months. But I love her nonetheless because she's such an easy grab and go, is this whipped rose and vanilla. If you want anything that is floral, but it's also sweet on the skin and it just warms up and dries and smells absolutely beautiful, it's going to be this whipped rose and vanilla. The fragrance notes are rose petals, cacao blossom, and whipped cream. This is another beautiful rose scented fragrance mist. The cacao blossom really sweetens this up. It just gives it more of a floral sweetness in my opinion. And then the whipped cream just really sweetens this up and makes this very alluring, very seductive, very sexy fragrance mist that's you can wear any time of the day. There is no time or place for this. This is just an amazing anytime, easy reach grab and go that I'm so happy I have in my collection. Another one that I just love for the summertime, for any time for that matter, is this Boardwalk Taffy. This one has notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. Sweet, gourmand, beautiful, just all round beautiful fragrance for any time of the day. I love this especially for going to work. I love this especially for date night. I've even worn this to the skating rink with my kids and we skated all night long, and this lasted and projected like a beast on my skin and on my clothes, and it was just absolutely amazing. I love this one for any time, anywhere. It's just really a beautiful, sweet gourmand type of fragrance that is just perfect for any time. And I've been reaching for this one a lot. The next one that I've loved for the past year, it's almost a year since I've had her in my collection, that is just another sweet, beautiful, very long-lasting, very easy reach, but very effective, compliment getting type of fragrance is this Wicked Vanilla Woods. The fragrance notes are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. The vanilla and the pink pepper in here just blends so nicely on the skin, and I feel like this is just such an amazing fragrance. It's nice, it's sweet, it's juicy, and it's a very lovely, beautiful fragrance mist that I think it's just for any time wear. I really only gravitated towards this one mainly at night, but I feel like you can wear this anytime you want. But this is more of a nighttime, easy reach, more compliment getting type of fragrance mist in my opinion. For me, so beautiful. I love this one and I highly recommend this one for any time of the year, and you'll definitely get compliments for sure. The next one that I have been going in on as of lately because it's so darn hot and sticky outside, and she has really come through for me in a lot of situations. She smells absolutely gorgeous on the skin. It's just bright and it's uplifting, and it's very bubbly in my opinion, is this Little Black Party Dress. The fragrance notes are frosted nectarine, black peony, and white patchouli. I love the patchouli in here. It definitely just screams date night all round, all through and through this fragrance mist. And I've used her, but this is all I have left, okay? So I'm trying to just go in as sparing as I can. I usually mix her with my Jimmy Choo Eau de Toilette by Jimmy Choo, and they mesh so nicely together. They smell very similar, and I need to stretch this out a little bit. So yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous for night out, day wear, anytime wear. But I usually only mainly use her at nighttime because she just smells so good on my skin. So glad to have her, and for that I will always have her in my collection. Such an easy reach, grab and go fragrance, such a beautiful fragrance for whatever the occasion. She's amazing and a compliment getter for sure. Next one should come as no surprise because I think she is everyone's favorite. This one is mainly date night for me. I wear this no other time of the day. She is a very high-end smelling, she projects a lot. The sillage from her is amazing. She just gives me the comfort that I need. Every time I wear it, she just does something for me. And that is none other than In the Stars. The fragrance notes are starflower, sandalwood, musk, sugar tangelo, white agar wood, and radiant amber. Smells so good. Very classy, very high-end smelling type of fragrance mist. I know they've reformulated this or changed the packaging. I'm not sure what they did, but I'm gonna hold on to this one because she smells good to me. And she definitely gives me the compliments that I deserve whenever I wear it. My husband and my kids, they love it. Random people love it. And she just smells like she is worth $500, okay? So for that, I will always have her in my collection. Love, love, love this one for nighttime wear. Again, you can wear this whenever you want. Wear what you want when you want. Don't let anybody tell you different because, I mean, do you, okay? And yeah, I love this one a lot. The next one that I've been reaching for a lot, especially for work and just to head out to the mall or just to kick it with my kids to the movies, whatever the case might be, it's just such an easy reach, compliment getting fragrance mist. She's definitely a beautiful floral, fruity gourmand fragrance. And she even has a little bit of bubbliness in there. This is none other than Champagne Toast. The fragrance notes are champagne, tangerine, nectarine, passion fruit, blackcurrant, hibiscus. Then there's sugar, vanilla, musk, and I believe there's plum tree in here. I don't know, all these beautiful notes have meshed together and have made this such a beautiful, fruity, bubbly, effervescent type of fragrance that's just beautiful on the skin. It's just so beautiful. I'm so happy that I do have this one in my collection. She's just beautiful. She'll always stay here because she just makes my day. I love this one and I will always have her. She definitely is a confident booster, and that is for sure. The next one is the more fancy type of fragrance mist that I have in my collection. I gave her away because at that time I wasn't into much floral notes. And then I revisited her in the body wash. And I fell in love again. I had to go out to the store and pick up 2 more. Sadly, at this time, she is an online exclusive only. And I don't think I've seen her in the store as of lately, but as long as I can get it, I know I'm good. This one is Youre the One by Bath & Body Works. This one, the fragrance notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. It smells absolutely gorgeous to the nose. She's very classy, very sophisticated, very high-end smelling. It lasts all day, it projects. The sillage is amazing, compliment getter for sure, and she will always be in my collection. I don't know, but my scent profile grows as I grow, and I didn't like it, but now I love it and I can't do without it. She smells absolutely gorgeous. I love the strawberry nectar in here. It's very syrupy, sweet. It's beautiful. She's an easy reach for any time, and I will always have her in my collection. So you guys, there you have it. Those are the 10 most alluring, most amazing, sophisticated, grown woman, sexy, date night or anytime fragrances that I have in my collection. That is a no-brainer. It's an easy reach and go because they're amazing. They're tried and true. Over and over again, I have seen results. I've smelt it on my skin. I've smelt it on others. Others have complimented me for it, and they will always be an easy reach. Grab and go in my collection. I love them all. I do have one honorable mention that I want to share with you. I didn't want to bring this to you because I know you can't find this anymore, but I'm going to show it to you because this has been tried and true. I've loved this for so many years, and it's about 10 years since I've had her in my collection, but she will always be in my collection even though I don't use her as much as I used to because I don't need to. She just needs to sit there and look pretty in my collection, and I'll never get rid of her. That's going to be this Forever Midnight Fine Fragrance Mist. The notes on here are plum, vanilla orchid, jasmine, spices, and caramel. It's a very floral, fruity gourmand fragrance. It's beautiful. I've been rocking this for so many years. Since my kids were little, I've had this in my collection. Oh yeah, she hasn't changed a beat, and I will always have her in my collection. The plum definitely is there. I love the plum in here. It's so good. It's a very plum forward type of fragrance mist that I will always have. Oh, just so good to me. I'll always have this. I just want you to know, you may not be able to get this maybe on eBay or something, but she will always be in my collection. I've had her since 2013, and she will always be in my collection, and for that, I wanted to share her with you. This was definitely date night appropriate. At the time, I wasn't able to afford perfumes, and I started my body mist obsession, and she was like one of the first body mists that I've had in my collection that just garnered me the most compliments. She lasts more than 8 hours on the skin and on the clothes. She projects like a beast, smells amazing. The sillage, I remember one time I wore this to the club, my husband and I went to the ladies' room, and two girls just gave me compliments on this. They told me that I smell absolutely beautiful, and I loved it. I loved that. I loved the compliment that I got that night, and I will always have her in my collection. So you guys, that is it. I love you. To all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. To all the day ones that's been with me from day one, thank you so much. My channel would be nothing without you. I love you, and until my next video.